What is up, guys? We're playing some DayZ right now. I'm Stuart from Final Level. Just wanted to make a little video, really, to tell you, we are still about, and hopefully we're going to be coming back at you big time over the next few weeks. I'm going to keep making these videos. I don't really know. I've not really thought about it yet. Playing some DayZ now, so I thought make a little video of this. As you can see, it's pretty bloody laggy at the moment, but it's in alpha, so who cares? But yeah, we're going to be making these videos. As I say, it might just be me, it might be everyone. I don't know what I'm doing now. I'll call supporting. Fuck it, eh? So yeah, we're going to be making these videos, coming back at you big time. No, I don't know how to get this working. There we go, got rid of that. Going to be coming back at you big time with the videos, with podcasts. Going to start the podcast again if any of you guys listen to that, which should be pretty damn cool. I'm a bit freaking out a bit right now because it's so laggy at the moment, this game. But yeah, if you don't know about DayZ, it's a mod for Arma 2. But then again, if you don't know about DayZ, where have you been the last couple of months? So the mod came out. When did the mod come out? Mid-April, I believe it was, so 3 months ago. It's made by Dean Hall, I believe the game is also known as Rocket, who works for the guys behind Arma. He's decided to make an amazing zombie survival mod. It's not like your normal zombie games, where like Dead Island or Dead Rising or anything like that. This is pure survival, just pure survival. Yeah, you got to go out, search for water and stuff. So when you start off a new character, I'm not sure what I've got in. Yeah, so basically this is a new character. My guy died before and it's permadeath, so you don't want to be dying. So you start with a bandage, painkillers, a flashlight and your patrol pack. But you need to go round. If you look in the corner of your screen, you can't really see it very well right now. You can kind of see it a bit better now, but if you look in the corner of the screen down here, the bottom right, you've got a temperature, so that can make fever and stuff like that if that goes too low or too high, but I don't think that's actually working in the game yet. One below that is water, so when that turns red, so you can kind of see it's kind of turning red now. I need a drink, so unfortunately I've got nothing to drink, so I may die at first. But there's different little things to look out for drinks. You can find a little water bottle. Sometimes they're full, sometimes they're empty, but you can find a little lake or something like that and fill your water bottle up. You can also find, I think there's cans of Pepsi, cans of Coke around. That will keep you refreshed and hydrated. Next one down, I don't even know what that is. It doesn't seem to do anything, so I'm not that bothered. But the next one down is food. So you do need to eat beans. They are a common thing that you will find around. But also when you get a hunting knife, you can go around and hunt food. So you might see some sheep or some cows about. Kill one of them, drop down some meat. Also meat is good for your blood. So up here I've got 9,800 blood. You start with 12,000. So I've obviously been screwed over by a zombie, which is not cool. Obviously you can see all your stats on that there. But yeah, it's just a great mod. As I say, it's for Arma 2. It was in a Steam summer sale actually, so I'm guessing a lot of guys picked it up. I think it was like £15. But I think I'm not too sure what it is at the moment actually. I think you need to buy the buy Arma 2 and one of the expansions, Combined Operations, I believe it is. And I think it's about £25. I don't know what that is in dollars, I'm afraid. But yeah, you want to pick that up. Obviously it's quite an old game now. Arma 2, I think it's been out a couple of years, but they're bringing out a new one later this year or the beginning of the next year, which looks pretty cool. But also I know that the DayZ guys have said over the last couple of days that there's going to be a standalone DayZ game by hopefully September, they're hoping. Oh, found another guy right here in the distance. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, so get on these servers. I think the max is 75 players a server, but you need to be really careful because any player can kill you. So that guy, he might be a bandit. So a bandit is someone that has killed real people, but he looks like he's lagging out. That or I'm lagging out because it seems pretty mental. But obviously there's some server issues at the moment with it being in alpha. But it's still an awesome game. Once you get past the bugs and that, it's amazing. But as I say, 75 players you can get on a server. If you search on YouTube for some crazy DayZ stuff, you know, you get little gangs of people, little clans kind of thing, and they'll go around and terrorise other people. I've seen some guy was made a slave. Another guy I saw the other day had been picked up by a bus, got taken somewhere, was told that their clan was recruiting, so that got on the bus. Oh, this must be the guy losing connection right here. Got driven ages away by this guy. Oh, I'm losing connection now as well, so I might call the video over in a minute. But yeah, got driven on the bus to this place. They got somewhere, and they just said, right, we're not recruiting, or we are recruiting, but the way to recruit is you're gonna have to kill each other. They gave them axes, fight to the death. So yeah, you do find crazy stuff. Fortunately, I've not been in any of those situations yet. I've rarely seen people. I think that's the third time I've ever seen someone else. So the first time I freaked out and just ran away. They didn't know I was there, so that was good. The second time we kind of grouped up for a little bit and just found some stuff and that. Went looting. And yeah, that guy just there. So it's not often that you see people, which is pretty cool, because I don't think in a zombie apocalypse you would really see that many people. So there's a zombie right there. So you don't want to get in his line of sight really, because he will screw you over. As you can see also at the right of my screen, I've got the ear and the eye. So the eye, I think it's up to 4 bars you can get there. If you're at 4 bars on the visual, you're very, very open to zombies seeing you. If same again with the ear. There's a max of 4 things on the ear, so you want to keep that as low as possible, otherwise they will hear you and come running at you. So there are quite a lot of zombies around here. I don't know where I am. I don't really know the map yet. I know a lot of Arma players that play this are pretty seasoned and know everywhere on the map and can find their way around or whatever. But one thing you will notice is that you were given no map at the start of the game, but you can find maps around. There's a lot of stuff that you can find around, so maps, compasses you can find, which will obviously help you out. Night vision goggles as well, because night in this game is crazy dark. I think I might actually have it right now. I've done it the cheat way. What you do if you play at night. I don't know why I've still got it now, but turn your gamma. Yeah, so you turn the brightness up right high and the gamma right high. So there we go. That looks better, much better now, doesn't it? And normally I just leave it like that because at night it is mental. As you can see, during the day it looks quite good actually. As I say, game not the best graphics engine in the world, but you know, it looks good. It does the job. So yeah, you can find maps, compasses, as I say, watches you can find. So each server on the game is generally set to. It's a real-time server, and they'll generally be set to time where the server is being hosted. So I'm playing in the UK server right now, and I think, as far as I know, the time on the server is what it is right now. So yeah, so if you're at night time at home, it'll be night time in the game. Daytime, it'll be daytime in the game. But obviously, you can choose whatever server you want to get on. So as you can see, I don't know why my screen's shaking so crazy. You'll have to look past that. It's getting a bit mental. So yeah, got some car parts here. You can not make cars, but repair cars that you see. We've got just a load of empty tin cans and that there. As I say, there's a Coke can, but it's empty, so that's going to be no good to me. What was that? Take scrap metal. I don't know what you can use scrap metal for, but you know, there's a lot of stuff to do. I find it's a bit of a boring game to watch unless there's something crazy happening. So right now you're probably bored thinking, God, I'll just run around everywhere. But as soon as I run, I'll get screwed over. I've got nothing to attack zombies with and kill them, so I need to take my time. But I might go a little bit risky now. Run around. As I say, it's an awesome game. Yeah, so get back into the gear that you can find. There's loads of weapons in the game. I think there's a few weapons. So earlier on, with my character that just died, I was quite lucky. I was taking a random run through the forest, all around these hills and that, and wherever. Came across a barn that had 3 different types of gun in. One was a Winchester, I can't remember. One was an Enfield, but gunshots in this game attract other zombies around. So an Enfield is the loudest gun on the game. So it's a game that you don't want to be using in the middle of a town like where I am right now. You can hear this fly, so there must have been someone around here that died, or there was a dead body. So yeah, as you can see, I'm on concrete now. This guy's seen me, so I'm screwed over. You can run, and lose zombies. Oh, there we go. There's a dead guy right there. So what I can, there's dead bodies everywhere here. What I can do is hopefully try and lose this zombie, and then loot those guys' bodies and see if they had anything of any use on them. Hopefully they did, but I think the bodies stay there for 15 minutes after you die, so they could come back and try and get the stuff that they had, which obviously wouldn't be that great. And I'm hoping I've lost this zombie, but I don't know. And I don't know what's happening with my screen right now. A bit of a bug, it looks like. It might be because I'm dying of thirst right now. I needed some drink or something. But I'll just take it slow. I know he's still around, but I'm not too sure where he is. There he is. So because he's on. Oh god, they do take a while to walk, and oh look at this! I've attracted loads of zombies. I'll have a quick look and see if he's got anything. So now you can see I'm bleeding out, passed out. I'm basically dead now. So I think the average lifespan on this game is like half hour or something, which is mental. But yeah, it's a great game. You can find tents and stuff. You can make up tents, which you know, if you bang them down in a forest or whatever, use them as little storage units and that. But the only problem is other people can get into them and nick all your stuff, which is obviously a massive problem if you've got a lot of stuff, a lot of good high-end stuff like the night vision goggles, like a sniper, like a map and stuff like that. But obviously you keep a map on you anyway. But yeah, I'm about to die out. There's zombies eating me out. You can see my blood running down. So that's basically a really quick video of DayZ. And as I say, it's permadeath. So now I will never play that character ever again. You're dead. See? Brilliant. It's fantastic. So yeah, that was the first video back. I'll probably do another DayZ one when I've got some more high-end stuff and when I've started a decent bloody character, because my characters are not lasting long at all at the moment. So yeah, I've been Curry, you've been watching Final Level Games, and we'll see you next time.